Flat Earth. I haven't given up by any means. I'll say one thing though. It seems like there's a lack of intensity out there, all right? And you know what I'm talking about. There's a lack of intensity in the flat Earth. There's a lack of urgency in the flat Earth. What do you guys have to say for yourselves? No, really. You started like a movement, and then you stalled a fucking movement. Yay, good for you. Good for you. You get to fucking humanitarian fucking hypocrite award for 2016. All you flat earthers out there that are bullshit. I'll tell you right now, you're looking at one of the most real flat earthers you'll ever find. Somebody who's actually willing to, sacrifice parts of their life and sacrifice hours at work, things like that. I will drop what I'm doing for this. No problem. But I'm not gonna do it if I think that one, I'm walking into a trap, or two, I'm hanging with the wrong homies, I don't want to find out that I'm freaking, hey man, if I like somebody or I like their video, I give a shout out. And it's like I don't really appreciate getting messages later on where people are like, oh man, you like him? Oh, okay, well, unsub then. I unsubscribed, and it's like, dude, fucking subscribers, man. I love the fact that there's right now apparently about 113 people that either dig what I have to say or just can't stand me that much where they have to subscribe so that they can see what I say next so they can give me shit. This is what I've done for the flat earth. This is what I've done. What I've done is I have lost count of the amount of people that I have spoken to in person about this, because that's what it's all about. You say whatever you want on a computer, and then whoever sends you a response, it could be anybody on the other line, on the other end of that computer, Same thing when you meet a stranger. You don't know who that person is, but the bottom line is if I can look in your eyes and I can see the realization in your eyes, I know I'm getting somewhere, and I've seen it many times over. Even like my dad, I'll say it again, my dad, my toughest customer. But even he, most definitely, I could tell he was thinking about it because I started saying some things that just, they make sense. They make sense, I actually watched him making up some bullshit answer to come back at me with, the reason why all 7 continents can see the fucking moon at the same time. What's up with that? So this is what I have done for the flat earth. I have literally put fucking feet on the streets. I'm a street performer. I'm a street musician. I've been in and out of bands, but I've had more fun and made more money being a street performer, street musician. Why does my face keep going dark on the video? You see that? Anyways, that's what I do, man. That's what I do is I go out and I talk to people. That's what I do. I go play music and I talk about the flat earth. And I'll keep doing it, But really starting to feel alone out here with this thing. I know we all go through it. It's like, am I the only flat earther there is? Was I fooled? Was I fooled? Are all these observations easily explained by a spinning ball? Am I that stupid? I don't think so, and I don't think you are either. So what do you do? What do you do when you find something out, or you find a pile of gold? Do you share it, or do you hoard it? Because as far as I'm concerned, if you know something in your heart to be true, and you wish everybody else knew that too, but you don't say nothing, you don't try to maybe enhance somebody else's life with this knowledge, because that's what it's done. That's what it's done. It has enhanced my life. It's enhanced it. It's enhanced the way I see beauty now. I mean, it's not that I couldn't see it before. It's like you have blinders on, you know, like, it's just so funny. That's what my father and shit tells me. You got blinders on, you know. I'm like, right. So there's hundreds of conspiracy theorists out there hard at work coming up with all these fake things, you know, versus just observation of what's going on the other side and seeing it for what it is. See, that's the thing. I've said it before, and I'm going to continue. The Flat Earth Rockstar has slogans, and one of my slogans is, real recognizes real. And real absolutely recognizes fake. And you can't fake real. You can't do it. It can't be done. It can't be done. You can fake it and have it be a really good fake, but in the end, human error will always point out your flaws. So human error will always point out the real story. So you fake it all you want. It could look great on paper, but if you're relying on human beings to pull it off, another human being is going to catch their mistakes. No question. So knock it off. We know you're doing it. Like, jeez, it's like, couldn't we call it truce? I wish we could just call it truce with the freaking New World Order, you know? It's like, look, we know what you want to do. We see that that's what you're trying to do. Could we get you to change your mind? like, what do we offer them? You know what I mean? Could we get you to change your mind? Oh, man. Peace to all. Peace to all. Put your feet on the streets, man. Put your feet on the streets. And you know what? I would like for any of you guys that are my subscribers, that are friendly with me, that, you know, and there's a lot of you out there, man. I'm too tired and spun today to go naming off any names. You all know who you are. Go out, man. Put feet on the streets and record it. Just even an attempt. So what? Just record. Record you talking to a stranger about this. And even if you get a completely negative response, fucking post it. It's gonna be funny anyways, you know? Like, post it. We can talk about it. Like, I'll do, you know. I'll practice what I'm preaching, of course, which I do. I talk to people constantly. I'll say one a day, when in reality, sometimes it's none today and then 3 or 4 tomorrow. And I talk to groups. Of people. I like to command the group. Man, I go into the store, I'm in line, you know. I fucking hold the store, fucking hold this, you know, captive for a second. You know, they can leave if they want, but they can't buy nothing until I'm done, right? So I just stop the whole operation and be like, by the way, I've done it many times. And I know that there's people that see me walk down the street and say, oh, there's that fucking retard that thinks the earth is flat, you know? It's like, I don't mind, because I know that those people, they just don't know. They don't know what I know. Put your feet on the streets, guys. Go talk to somebody, anybody. Make it a mission, you know, and record it and post it so we can talk about it. Peace to all.